Well, now to the ceasefire plan in Syria, and Secretary of State John Kerry saying the United States will know soon if the truce will hold. Conor Powell live from our Mideast Bureau in Jerusalem with more. Conor?
Yeah, Jenna, this agreement between the United States and Russia was supposed to go into effect last week. It's already been delayed by at least a week, and it isn't supposed to go into effect until this Saturday. But already Secretary of State John Kerry talking up the potential of this negotiation and this ceasefire to lead to wider peace talks between the Assad regime and rebel groups. But this agreement is really fraught with serious holes and issues. There are no observers on the ground per this agreement, in large part because it's simply too dangerous. So we won't have any idea of who violates it and when it's violated and if it's violated by the Assad regime or rebels first. There are very low expectations for this agreement also because this agreement negotiated between the United States and Russia calls for the Assad regime and the largest rebel groups to stop fighting. But it allows the Assad regime to, quote, still target terrorists, and the Assad regime views ISIS and Al-Qaeda as terrorists, but they also view other rebel groups, like some U.S.-backed rebel groups, as terror groups as well. So we don't know on Saturday if the Assad regime will continue to pound on some of these rebel groups that the United States sees as moderate rebel groups and the Assad regime sees as terror groups, and that's really one of the big questions going forward. What we've seen the last few months is that the Assad regime has made significant progress backed by Russian airstrikes and Hezbollah fighters on the ground. They are very unlikely to want to stop this progress. So there's real concern and low expectations that this agreement, Jenna, is going to actually halt the fightings for any significant part of the next few weeks.
We'll watch it, Conor. Thank you.